I'm good. I told you, it's super ultra psychic power. Come on now. Oh, by the way, are you or Val using heavenly shards yet? Okay then. I guess I'll give it to somebody who will use it and know what they're going to do with it. Hmm. That's kind of the point. That's all it's good for. Right. No. You said 3 seconds. I thought my voice is an eternity. Okay, let's think about this. How long is an eternity? Okay, I've thought about that. Now, no. I don't think it's worth waiting that long for. Well, for starters. Okay, I see where you're going with that. Nicely played, though. Nicely played. Oh, well, you did. It's just, I read your mind before you answered. You were gonna say, I don't know. And then if I told you it was for the warrior and for arm, I don't know. Yes? Wow, and here I was thinking I knew what you were gonna say. Go figure. I remember back in high school, every character that I got, or actually every thing that I Bob. Bob was always my companion. Just thought you should know that. I don't talk to myself. I'm telling you, I was just saying that because somebody is conspiring against me. I wonder who that somebody is. Oh, I don't know. By the way, I've come up with this actually great idea. Well, in my opinion. You know how if you set a raid to heroic, you have to do that raid, or every other raid after that during that week on heroic? Well, we save a raid that we know that we can farm easy on normal, and we set it to heroic, and we go in that week and we do it. Well, on heroic mode, for the very first boss, that thing drops, right? The armor chant, whatever that thing is. Let me go check. It's for the Valor stuff. The stuff that you turn in for your Valor, your tier gear. The Essence of the Forlorn, I'm pretty sure, right? Or one of the crowns. Okay, so to get your tier gear drops off the very first boss in the heroic. And also off of the third and the last boss. Well, from ICC, right? So, guessing that they did the same thing for the raids here for Kata, when Kata came out. If we do, like, say the Monday night raid, and that's going to be our last minute raid, and we set it up and all, whatever, well, the very first guy that we're going to go in is the version. And we can get one piece of, or one of the things that we need for our tier gear from that boss for that week. And then the next week, we do the same thing, and we go for the roll and blah 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 blah. We do it for that. And if all this time we're progressing, by the time we actually get somewhere where we're supposed to be able to, like in normals, and we actually make it to the last boss, and the last boss drops 2, and 2 people from our raid can actually get tier gear. So it'd be kind of awesome. No, 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 no. Wait, you don't think we have the first bosses on farm? Bosses like Halfus, we've got it pretty down pat, but I don't know what the heroic version changes. So I can't really say yes or no. No, but that's the thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure for the heroic version you actually need 3 tanks. One? Okay. I suppose... Technically I'm not a raid lead though, I'm the stand-in raid leader. That's probably what I noticed. Yeah, that's probably all I'll notice though. I'm special like that. At the same time. But the fact that we can't have 5 tanks to be able to tank them, yeah, that's gonna be the issue there. So what we're gonna have to do is, because Halfus hit so little, and there's the 5 drakes, we have to pick and choose which ones we're gonna release first. So say we went in there for heroic for Halfus. That means we have to fight the Scion, we have to fight the Slate, we have to fight stupid Healy debuff, plus the AoE from the Time Warden all at the same time. I don't really like that idea. Actually, no, screw that. I'm not even at 360 item level. Do you know how much gear I have that's purple? Yeah, that's a lot. I'm only missing 3 pieces of armor that aren't 359 and 353. Just 2 pieces and they're all 346, and that's 60 item level. When is the continuation, by the way? Phew. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I know why it wasn't set. Lori set the guild meeting for tomorrow. Yeah, but the guild meeting is tomorrow. How long are we gonna spend in it answering questions and saying yes, no, maybe? I don't know. Although knowing Lori, she probably won't say I don't know. She'll come up with some cool sounding way that's really smart like and say I don't know that way. They have to think about it. Of course. It's a pretty big guild now. I mean, we've gone a lot farther than the, what, 30 members we started out with? I'm looking through the people, and I found 3 people who have not been on in 3 months. Some that haven't been on in 2 months, and some that haven't been on in 1 month. And has a couple alts. I am looking through the people. Peoplers. Oh. Did you go to your door or something? Were you scared? Kinda sad knowing some of these guys. They're not supposed to be gone this long. I know some of these guys from the last guild, and they were... If they said that, why the hell are their tunes still here? I know Moonclaw got annoyed. Oh. People started cussing and shit inside guild chat, and there was this big happy. So he kind of, yeah. He started playing on a different server. And he sorta, it was pretty big, and Nia was on, and Nia's his daughter. Now she was gone for a month, and the reason why she was gone was because her dad refused to let her play on this server. I'm not the parenting guy here, so telling me that isn't really saying much. It's okay though. I know what you mean. But I don't think it was just the cussing. I think it was a couple other stuff that went on that day. But still. No. It was for the guild. He thought we were actually good guys in the guild. I suppose that's what he was thinking. And the reason why he didn't let her on this server is because he didn't want to tell her, okay, you have to leave that guild. Because that's it's not making sense. So I will leave the justifying to somebody else. That's the thing. I can't tell you what happened that day because I wasn't on that day. For some reason, all the worst shit happens when I'm not here. Yeah, but he still kept shit interesting somehow, some way. He always kept things interesting, which is, yeah. Yeah, he was definitely one of the annoying people, but he had his moments where he shined. I think that's kind of the days where either her mic's not close enough or something. Because I've kind of noticed that too, but still. Doesn't make her voice annoying. By the way, I think I'm going to fix my keys. Commanding shot at the same time, and I don't remember why I stopped it. Oh, I remember why I stopped doing it. Yeah, never mind. What? That wasn't weird. Exactly. Good job, good job. Okay. There's a key that you press, and it targets the very first person in your party. There's another key that you press, and it targets the second, and so on and so forth. I gotta find out what those are, so I can work it into my macro. Good then. That means I actually have to press the key. I can't mix it with other buttons. Taking a hell of a lot of damage, and I have to intervene you a lot. And pull aggro off you. The only time I've actually used that is for healers in that last fight for ZG. Because he had to keep taunting off him. Doesn't that mean Val's doing his job and the tank should start doing his? Kind of how I see it. If somebody's pulling off of me, I kind of put vigilance on them and hope they didn't notice they grabbed aggro. I can't. He's a Tauren and a Pally? They've got Thunderclap? This guy's gonna hate me. What were you saying? Oh, the person who I'm about to steal herbs from. But go on. Just 'cause I'm mean? Aw, that's too bad. That's really too bad.